Today we're going to learn about the language structures and conversion. So after this lesson, you must know the sentence levels in simple sentences, statements, simple present, past and future tense.
So you must know the definition of a simple sentence. So it is explained here that a simple sentence is a sentence with one subject, one verb, and an object. It expresses one complete idea. For an example, we have the cat eats fish. Our subject here is the cat. We must not forget the bear because it's very much important. And then we have our verb, which is eat, and our object is fish. Even with extra detail, it remains a simple sentence because it has one subject, one verb, and an object. Okay? So going forward, how do we identify a simple sentence? There are three questions that we need to ask ourselves. Who and what is the subject? Then we must know what is the subject, and then what is a verb, and then what is an object. Is there anyone who wants to try to answer what is a subject, what is a verb, what is an object? Okay, no one. A subject is the person or something doing the job. And then the verb is a doing with or an action. Our object is something or someone receiving the job or the action. Do we all understand?
Yes, teacher.
Do we all understand?
Yes, teacher.
Going forward, if all three are there, it is one complete idea. It is a simple sentence. Do we understand?
Yes, teacher.
Let us continue with our lesson. We're going to look at the simple sentences in different tenses. We have the present tense. I eat an apple. Past tense. I ate an apple. Future tense. I will eat an apple. Each is a simple sentence because it has a subject, which is I. That is a subject. When you see I, you know that it's a subject. Yourself, or the person performing the action, is a subject. With the verb, which is eat, ate, will eat. Eat is in the present tense. It's eat, it's present. Present, ate, it's in the past. Will eat. It's in the future tense because of it is going to happen in the future. How do we see that it is in the future tense? We see it has an auxiliary verb, which is helping the verb that the action is going to be performed in the future. We see will. It is not currently happening. So all of this, the verb changes with the tense, but the structure stays simple. All in all, it's a complete simple sentence. I ate an apple. That's how we see a simple sentence.
Moving on to the examples of present, past, and future tense. An example of present tense here we have she reads a book. How do we see that this sentence is in the present tense? She reads a book. Reads. This word here shows us that this sentence is in the present tense. So here we have an example of past tense. She read a book. Read. This word here is the word that shows us that this sentence is in the past. It has already happened. Future. She will read a book. Will read. Will read. Show us that this sentence is going to happen. Will read. Will. This will here is the one that makes this sentence a future tense sentence. Will here is called an auxiliary verb. Also known as a what? As a helping verb. This verb here is often paired with what? With the main verb. The main verb here is read. A helping verb here is will. What is an auxiliary verb? An auxiliary verb, my children, is a verb that is often paired with the main verb to show mood, tense, or an emphasis on the sentence. Moving on with the lesson, I will take examples from you guys over there. Can I have one example of a present tense?
I kick the bucket.
I kick the bucket. We can all see here that this sentence here, which tense is this one?
It's present tense.
Present tense. How do you see that this sentence is in the present tense?
Because of the verb kick.
Kick. So I would like you guys to listen to me very carefully. When it comes to tenses, we have the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense, right? So this kick here is our main boy. Do you understand?
Yes.
This kick, we're gonna maneuver around this kick. This kick is the one that must change to show us which tense this sentence is in. Do you understand each other?
Now, today we learned that a simple sentence has a subject, verb, and an object. And it expresses one simple idea. So, the simple sentences can be written in the form of present, past, and future tense. Now, you must remember the key point of the simple sentences that the key points are the subject, verb, and object. So, do we have any questions?
No.
Going once, twice. Okay. Thank you for attending today's class.
Hello everyone. In our micro lesson, we focused on simple sentences. So, as teachers, we focused on showing learners that simple sentences follow the structure of what? Of a subject, verb, and an object. So, we chose examples like the cat is the fish, okay? Because they are easy to understand and memorable. So, breaking sentence down by circling the subject, underlining a verb, and highlighting the object helped the parts to stand out. So what really worked best was that learners could see the structure and hear the explanation at the same time. So asking questions like who is the subject in a sentence kept learners involved instead of just listening. So when learners made mistakes during the lesson, we didn't only correct them, but we explained the reason why we say or we give them the accurate answer so that everything can become meaningful to them. So if we had to do it again, we would bring in more irregular verbs earlier. Verbs like go, went, will go, because those are the ones learners often struggle with. Overall, the lesson showed us the important, clear explanation, simple examples, and gentle feedback are. It also reminded us that learners enjoy being part of the process. When they answer questions and build sentences themselves, they take ownership of learning. Thank you.